everybody, welcome to As the Gym Turns, the internet show dedicated to everything gymnastics and you, the gymnast. I'm your host, Aaron Gallegos. We got a lot of really cool gymnastics stuff planned for today, including an exclusive interview with world champion Simone Biles. You know what? Living life as a gymnast can be difficult sometimes. I had a chance to talk to a few athletes and they said that the hardest thing to deal with are non-gymnastics people because all they ever do is ask stupid questions or say annoying things. So here goes the top 8 most annoying things you can say to a gymnast if you're a non-gymnastics person. Number 8, you're a gymnast, so what event do you do? Number 7, you're a gymnast, you should totally go out for cheer. Number 6, are you going to the Olympics? Number 5, oh, do you wear those bar gloves? Number 4, can you do a flip with no hands? It's a flip. Number 3, gymnastics ain't a sport, it's an activity. Great. Some of you high schoolers out there can relate to this one. You go to school and you've got to listen to the football players complain. They're saying, oh, I had practice last night for 2 hours. It was so tired I couldn't even do my homework. Give me a break. Try living your life as a gymnast. And the number 1 most annoying thing you can say to a gymnast being a non-gymnastics person is, dude, what's wrong with your hands? Speaking of hands, Hannah Vandercolt from Coastal in California writes to me this. Aaron, I seem to rip a lot on bars. What can you recommend to help take care of my hands? Well, you know what, Hannah? I had a chance to do a little bit of research. I found a cool new product that's just coming out that just might help you out with that. Check it out. Hey, Aaron.
Hey, Aaron. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm fantastic, thanks.
I just wanted to come down, check out your product. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Yes, I can. This is Rip Repair. It is a Colorado Proud product. It is a hand balm. It's the best thing I've ever found for dealing with rips.
Sweet. You know, I know a lot of gymnasts out there are always looking for products to help aid in the torture of their hands. How does this product differ from Vaseline or something else?
Great question. I get that a lot. I CrossFit, so I do a lot of ripping.
I can tell.
Oh, you're too kind. And I've tried everything out there as well. This has no petroleum jelly in it, so that's great. You don't want to put that stuff on your skin. It's not going to help with healing. This, however, is going to make your hands look beautiful instantly.
Like yours?
Like mine. Yes, look at that. This has all sorts of great moisturizers and antibacterial ingredients like neem oil and then local beeswax and honey.
Sweet. No pun intended. So how would I go about getting some of this?
Oh, super easy. You guys just have to go on riprepair.net and ordering is very self-explanatory.
Awesome. I see you got 2 different sizes.
We do, yeah. I have the smaller one I keep in my gym bag all the time. Bigger one I keep at home. Awesome.
Well, got it right there. Rip Repair, riprepair.net. Awesome new product for taking care of your hands. Check it out.
Feel the love.
So, moving on. My friend Martin in Texas, from Texas East, has one of the coolest things I've ever seen in a gym before. It's an awesome vault setup that I had to share with you guys. Hopefully you're going to think it's as cool as I do. Take a look. Man, wouldn't that be awesome to not have to move mats around all the time? Thought you guys would dig that. This next clip is something I like to call, holy, that's a huge trick. Donnell Whittenburg, oh my gosh, 2014 championships. If you guys haven't seen this, you are not gonna believe it. Check it out. I swear I've watched that video at least a dozen times and it never gets old. It's gotta be the most amazing display of power that has ever been competed. Speaking of power, moving on to the part most of you've been waiting for, I had a chance to have a few words with world champion Simone Biles. This is what she said. Anyway, Simone, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
This is going to be our very, very first episode, so it's awesome to have you on. I'm really excited. Featured on Salto Cafe on YouTube. Anyway, congratulations with all your success, World Championships. How's that feel?
Pretty good, thank you.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I've kind of been watching you over the years, and you're like really bouncy.
Yes.
Like, holy cannoli. How can something so, I'm pretty tall, so, No, I'm not really that tall. But, oh my gosh, amazing power. Your gymnastics is phenomenal.
Thank you.
You're very, very welcome. I'm not sure if you know this, but I'm actually a coach in Region 3, where you're from. And I wanted to ask you something. Is it true that you actually were a JO athlete before you even went down the elite path?
Yes.
And you actually competed every level in JO?
Not every level. I skipped a couple.
You skipped a couple levels. You probably skipped, what'd you skip, like 9, 10, and 11? Jumped right into elite? Wait, there's no 11. I'm just kidding. You didn't know that. You are hilarious. You are hilarious. I just have to grab my notes here. I want to ask you a couple of questions here. Okay? These came from a couple athletes. And, okay. Madison Dixon from Adrenaline in Colorado says this. Simone, I have a few quirky little rituals that I do before I go into practice or do some skills. What are some rituals or superstitions that you have?
I actually don't have any like rituals or superstitions. I just go along with it.
You're just like, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do gymnastics. I'm just gonna win worlds.
Kind of.
Kind of. Well, that's pretty awesome. I think that says a lot about you as an athlete, that you don't care what bar it is, you don't care what beam it is, you just go out there and do your best.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
awesome. Okay, I've got another one from Nevaeh Ford from Go For It in Las Vegas. Says, what is the most difficult thing that you had to learn? What was the hardest thing for you to learn?
Probably either a double-double or a scotch on bars.
Double, but you make that look so easy.
Yes, but it took like a year to get it.
Like a whole year?
Yeah.
Not like, I'm sure it probably took the other 3 girls in the world, it probably took them like a week or something. The whole year, I'm just giving you a hard time. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. By the way, you really, I think you captivate everybody with your floor involved. Not saying your other events aren't awesome, but
Thank you.
I always look forward to looking at your floor involved. We're going to switch it up a little bit right now, okay? We're not going to talk gymnastics because we know you're the best in the world.
Thank you.
Okay, and you obviously know everything about gymnastics. So we're going to switch it up, okay? I have some random trivia questions for you that I think you probably might know the answer, but it's okay because most girls most girls your age had a hard time with these as well.
Okay.
Other gymnasts, at least. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Drum roll. Okay. First question. Freddie, Gibby, and Sam are characters from what popular internet show?
Carly and Sam. I'm not sure. iCarly.
It is iCarly! Yay! Ding! Okay, you're 1 for 1. Moving along. Okay, in golf, what is it called when you get a do-over?
A birdie.
A birdie! That is so wrong! No, that would be called a mulligan.
Oh.
A mulligan. Okay. We're going to move on to question number 3. Are you ready?
Yes.
What is a muggle?
Is it an animal?
An animal? Is it like a little furry little rodent or like a reptile or something?
Like a rodent.
It's a rodent. A muggle is a rodent. Epic fail. No. Of course, a muggle is non-magic folk from
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. That is correct. Okay, now we're gonna see how intelligent you are.
Oh Lord.
Okay, what is the capital of California?
Oh my gosh.
No.
Sacramento.
Oh my gosh! It is Sacramento. That is awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I had to ask somebody because I didn't know. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
This is a two-parter. Who played in the last Super Bowl?
What's that black and yellow team? The Steelers and the Broncos.
Jeez. Simone, stick to gymnastics, okay? You get part of it right because the Denver Broncos were in the Olympics and they lost really bad, and we're not even going to talk about the other team. But so you kind of won. That's another point. Okay, good. Okay, ready? Now listen.
Was it the Colts?
No,
No. Okay. Okay.
Okay, this one you're really going to have to think before you speak, okay? What president is on the $100 bill?
George Washington?
George Washington! Jeez. Have you ever seen a $100 bill?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll tell you it's not George Washington. However, I set you up. It was a trick question. It's actually Benjamin Franklin, who was also...
Oh.
Shout it out, just say it.
Benjamin Franklin?
Like, yes! But he wasn't a president.
And he wasn't a president.
That's right, he was not a president. So, okay, moving on to our final question. And this one is, this was my question I thought of. When all the continents were all joined in one large landmass, what was that landmass called? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
It's not Ice Age.
The Ice Age! That... No! Jeez.
Pangea.
Yes! Well, you put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. It is Pangea. You did awesome with all those questions.
Thank you.
But I really have to say stick to gymnastics.
Okay,
Maybe
yeah,
hit the books. Speaking of books, do you have any good favorite books? Well, that's awesome.
Thank
You know, I appreciate you taking the time to meet with me and answer some questions. Good luck to you
Thank
and
you.
all your endeavors. I look forward to watching your gymnastics for years to come. Say bye,
Bye.
Simone Biles. I had a great time talking with Simone. She was an awesome sport about all the trivia questions I had for her. Did you guys catch the part where I accidentally said Olympics? You couldn't tell what was on my mind, could you? Well, that's all the time we have today for As the Gym Turns. I'm your host, Aaron Gallegos. Don't forget to subscribe to Salto Cafe. Also share us on Facebook. Tell all your friends about us. Tune in next time. We've got 2004 Olympian Mohini Bhargwaj and another bit we call Boris the Head Coach and another clip of That's a Huge Trick. Hope to see you guys then. See ya.